Alrighty, good morning, everybody. It is me, Cataclysmica, bringing it back to y'all again. Hope y'all are having a fabulous weekend so far. I hope it's been great. We are here with day 59, and it is going to be a professions day. And I was thinking, like, what profession should I do today? Because I feel like we kind of been bippity boppity bouncing around, which is absolutely the whole point of having multiple professions. But I was like, what one should I focus on today? And then I realized our classic cooking is maxed, our classic mining is maxed. We're so close to maxing our classic fishing, and we're halfway through to maxing our classic blacksmithing. So I think today we're going to start with a little fishing, try to max her out, and then we're gonna hop on and we're gonna plow out some blacksmithing. That is the plan today. Get all that classic stuff done. Um, and then, depending on the time, we'll discuss starting Kata because it's in the same zones. Because yeah, I think we'll do classic and then Kata and then Outlands, which I know sounds weird, but that's what we're doing. Classic, Kata, Outlands. Then we'll do Wrath, and then we'll do so on and so forth. So that's the plan anyhow. So today we're gonna hop on to Drixamaya and we are gonna start out with some fishing. Nice little cozy beginning. Alright, so let's do that. Let us hop onto her. Enter the world. Alright. Great. Right, I'm in Dornegal. Alright, let us back to Orkamar. Boom. Shakalaka. So we're actually gonna head to this area again in Tenaris because, you know, it was very fruitful last time, so that's where we're going. That's what I've decided. Off we go. Gadgets, I guess. Oh, no. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. I'm excited because yeah, our fishing, we don't have much left. Nope, wrong fishing. See? Only need 50 more, and then guess what, guys? She's maxed. And then our blacksmithing, of course, is very much not maxed. If we were to go to classic, I do want to kind of iron and those grinding stones, which we get with the heavy stone. I don't know how much heavy stone we can get though. So we're gonna be popping up the iron definitely. Before we go get iron and stuff, because I think that's more in Eastern Kingdoms. But before we do that, I do want to see if I can up any extra recipes. If not, no biggie. If yes, though, we'll change what we're mining after. So it'll all depend, my guys. It'll all depend. All right, we can do this. Boom. I'm feeling a little weird today, so don't mind me. Actually, this way level. Oh yeah, because I wanted to see if they do have a mailbox. Perfection. Get that out there. Okay. Hold on, my dog is barking like a maniac. I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. She's being a little bit of a terror right now. So I had to make her a snuffle ball. My apologies, my most sincere apologies. Um, yeah, because she's gonna be trapped inside while I've got my headphones on. So yeah, she needs to realize that if she's trapped inside, she's got to calm down. Okie dokie. So, where was I? Right, we're fishing. There we go. All right, let's get those fishing skills up. Hey guys. Oh, oh wow, you can still get the winter squids. I guess, yeah, until February, I suppose. I don't know how many it's going to take for us to actually up any levels, but we'll see. We only need 50, so it might take a while. I'm excited though, guys. We can do this. I believe in us. Oh. My mouse wasn't working. We moved the coffee to that side. Yeah, move the coffee to that side so that I can always hit that button with the mouse, but I can't always. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Yay! We're getting there, guys. This is gonna be so exciting when we actually max out our classic fishing. Because see, once classic is maxed out, everything else I feel like it'll be way easier to max it out. Because classic is the only one that's 300. You know? Mind you, Draenor blacksmithing is kicking my butt. That's mostly because, like, to get the recipes and stuff, I need to purchase them. Like, you don't unlock them all automatically just because you leveled up, you know what I mean? Which is a little annoying. I hope it's not that way for all the other, like, designated places. I hope she just unlocks me in. But yeah, after we max out all of our, oh shoot. After we max out all of our classic, I know technically we should do Burning Crusade, so Outland, but because the trainers are the same for Kata and for Classic, we might as well just do Kata right after. And then, because I think some of my mining actually is Kata. I think I do have some Kata mining. Yeah, I do. Not a lot. I think it's literally I mined like 1 ore. But yeah, so the plan would be that we do Kata after Classic, then we can do it in order. So Burning Crusade, Lich King, yeah, what would it be? It would be Outland, Northrend, Pandaria, Draenor, Legion, Zandalar, Shadowlands, Dragon Isles, and then Castlegar Oppie. Because we've done everything for Dragon Isles except for my cooking and blacksmithing. That I will still have to up, but gonna take some time to get all those things. But yeah, so that's the plan anyways. That's the goal. Oh, actually, since we are doing our, let's untrack that, and untrack that, and untrack that. Wait until this bobber bobs. There we go. Now let's go to achievements. Let's go professions. Let's go fishing. Okay, perfect. So, oh, hold on. Okay, take a 2-second break from that, just for a second. So we've got all those. I need catch and deliver each of these in the Mechagon. Use the secret fish goggles to collect all of the secret fish. What? Alright, we gotta find some secret fish goggles. Legion, Zandalar, Shadowlands, Castlegar. Successfully fish in each of the junk nodes listed below. Ooh, we'd have to check out where that is. Fish something up in Stormwind or Orgrimmar. Ooh. I could do that one right now. Win the Booty Bay fishing contest. That's cute. Fish your way to Mr. Pinchy's magical crawdad box. Fish up Ol' Crafty in Orgrimmar. Fish up Ol' Ironjaw in Ironforge. Complete each of the Old Man Barlow's 5 fishing daily quests listed below. Outlander. Oh, fish in each of the specific nodes listed below. Northrend, Pandaria. Alright, so there's a lot that I could still get. Okay, interesting. Alright, we'll explore more into that later. We'll do like a dedicated fishing day, where we run around and do those achievements, because I think that would be fun. But yeah, I just want to up once we up our classic stuff, I think we're going to focus, do like dedicated days. So we'll do like, because I know I kind of have, but really haven't done any like actual dedicated days for stuff. So I think my plan will be to accumulate like as much stuff as I can on my gathering days, and then that way on my crafting days, like blacksmithing, cooking, stuff like that, I'll have ingredients and stuff, so I won't like fret about it. But also I want to focus on getting some of those achievements, so we can do like dedicated days where I'm trying to get all of the achievements that I can in the specific area I'm doing or whatever. Especially like that'll be a fun thing to do once I max out all of my passions. Cause yeah, that's the plan, Batman. Anyways, that's the hope, I suppose. But yeah. Yep. So, my silly little shenaniganizer over there. Being a silly goose. Alright. But yeah, so that wouldn't be until later, obviously. But if there are, because you kind of get achievements as you go. Like once I max out this fishing, I'll get that fishing achievement and stuff. So once I max out my classic, once I max out all of the areas, that counts as an achievement as well. So yeah, just stuff like that. But that's the plan anyways. But yeah, I do want to, at least on one character, have like all of them maxed, all of the specific professions I have maxed, and then have all the achievements done, because I think that that would be really cool. And then, of course, on my other characters, because I've got a character who's doing like jewel crafting right now, specifically because I wanted those 5 jewel craft, like the jeweled panthers. And so she's just stuck in Pandaria farming for all that stuff all the time. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much all I use her for. I run dungeons and raids with her sometimes, but not very often. Oh, fudge nuggets. Um, but no, yeah, so like, I'm just trying to get like professions for each. Like, I want a character that has, like, I want one profession for every character kind of thing, like a separate profession for every character. Obviously, like the gathering and the gathering ones are really only herbalism and mining. And then all the other ones are, other stuff. And skinning. Um, but yeah, because pretty much I'm trying to focus on the professions that give pets and mounts right now, and then obviously I'll do all the other ones too because collector. But other than that, not a whole lot of playing other characters and stuff. Mostly just for their professions, which I don't think is a horrible thing. But yeah, so that's the plan, Batman. All right. We're up to 260. We only need 40 more levels. I know it's taken us like 15 minutes just to get up 10 levels, but you know what? It's not about the time, it's about the fun grind, you know? And I am very much enjoying this because we're getting close, man. My dopamine is starting to soar. We might actually do it, guys. But yeah, so my plan today, hopefully, is that we'll be able to max mining as well. I don't know if we'll actually be able to because I have a feeling it'll be similar to the mining where like the last couple ones I need to have a crumb bucket ton of dark iron ore, and I don't. So I just have a sneaking suspicion that that's what it's going to be. I hope that's not the case, but we'll see. I just, yeah, we're going to run over to, once we max our fishing here, we're going to run back over to Orgrimmar, and then we're going to talk to our blacksmithing trainer just to see, because I can't remember if I upped it all the way last time or not. I can't really remember. And so if I did, then we'll just hop on a Zeppelin and go to Eastern Kingdoms, because I'm pretty sure they're the ones who will have more iron deposits, I think. Because I think that's what we needed, iron, right? Yeah, iron. And heavy stone, which I think you get with iron. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But I guess I could do a little research. Figure it out that way, I suppose. But yeah. But yeah, so I had a tangent and I can't remember where it went. Literally just escaped me. Does that ever happen to anybody else where like you're about to say something and then poof, it disappears and then you look silly? Story of my life. Happens with dreams too. I'll be dreaming and then I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, I remember the dream, and then I'll do something like look at my dog or uh check the time on my phone, and then I'm like, no, the dream's disappeared. Which, I mean, I suppose is pretty normal. So most people don't even remember their dreams, which I think is crazy. Or people who like say they don't dream, just because usually it means that they don't remember their dreams. But when people say they don't dream, isn't that weird? Like you just go to sleep and then it's the next day and you wake up like nothing? Nothing? It's crazy. Crazy to me. I dream a lot. I have dreams all the time, multiple dreams. And I do, like, when I remember dreams, I tend to remember the transitions from one dream to another, and it's really weird. Oh, another question. So, do y'all dream in like first person view? Like you're seeing what's going on and like you see your hands and stuff like that? Or do you dream as like an out of body experience, like you're just watching it happen? Like you can see yourself, but it's like a movie that you're watching. Is that how you dream? That's how I dream, which is really freaky. Because it's like you can see what the potential like outcomes of what things are gonna happen, but then you can't stop yourself from doing, like from following the events. It's weird. Like you can't change the course of. It's almost like you're watching a memory instead of watching a movie. Or it's so insane. It's freaky. Which I guess dreams are mostly memories and stuff like that. Memories, things on our mind, our body trying to work through stuff uh we decide we haven't the time to do while we're awake, which is weird. I grind my teeth a lot too. Yeah, like a lot. It wakes people up. My dog smacks me in the mouth sometimes because she's like, stop that nonsense. Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm like super excited, but also really nervous. Ooh, so, I know I like just switched my schedule to the schedule now where I stream at 9 all the time, but um, I'm gonna have to change my schedule again. Not for all the days, only for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday. You know what? I might as well do Wednesdays too. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Um, I won't be streaming in the morning. I will be streaming in the evening, which is kind of a big old bummer because I really do love my morning routine of streaming. But yeah, it's just not gonna work with my new schedule anymore. So gonna be doing that in the evening. So probably around like 5:30, 6 o'clock is when I'll start streaming on those days instead. Just because you know what, Wednesdays maybe see, I don't know about Wednesdays yet because Wednesdays are like an iffy day. I might be doing something, I might not be doing something. So we're gonna keep Wednesdays up in the air. It'll either be in the mornings or in the evenings. We'll kind of I'll figure it out. Wednesdays are gonna be a weird schedule, but Thursday, Friday, Saturdays for sure are gonna be at night in the evening, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will definitely be in the morning. Which is wacky, but yeah, we're gonna make it work. So Sundays maybe we'll do them more in the no. Because I was gonna say Sundays maybe I'll do in the afternoon instead. But no, we're gonna still do the mornings. It's just more fun that way for me. Alright, so That's the plan anyways. No guarantees though. So, check it out. But yeah. So yeah, I will be posting the new schedule tomorrow because tomorrow is where I will enact the schedule. But yeah, so that is going to be a little bit of a change, which is a super bummer. I'm sorry. I know I told you guys I was going to be sticking with the consistency and stuff, but you know, life happens, stuff changes, and unfortunately, I need to change with it, which is a bummer. but uh but yeah, so I'll still be streaming. I just the days will be different, so or the times will be different. So which is a little frustrating, but we're gonna do it. So okay. At least that's the plan anyways. But yeah. Unless, would it be easier for you guys for me to just do them all at night instead? Would that be easier for y'all? I mean, I prefer doing it in the morning just because, you know, it's a great way to start my day, you know? But yeah, I'll have to be doing it in the evening for those 3, possibly 4 days. So would it just be easier if I stick with the same thing throughout the week? Might be. Maybe that's what I'll do. Perchance. Because then I guess I could always, like, when I miss a day, I could always make it up in the morning, right? And then do my regular stream. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe I'll switch it all to, like, 5:30 to 6, which is, that seems so late. I know, that makes me sound like a ancient human being. 5:30? That's when my shows are on. No, but, no, yeah, I can make that work. Maybe we will just stick it with everything will be the evening. That might just be easier that way. Maybe. Mayhaps. Haven't figured it out yet. See, now my mind is spiraling. I say one thing and I'm like, oh my gosh, 12 different paths that I need to go down to figure out what I'm doing. Gosh, darn it. But that's okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think we might just, I'll have to figure it out, but I think I might just switch all of them to the evenings, which is a bummer because I really like doing it in it feels more cozy in the morning. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It'll get done. Yeah, bummer, man. Bummer. But yeah, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Oh, I thought he was like a giant standing on the ocean, but he's not. He's a goblin standing right up there. That's hilarious. It made it, and literally made it. Yeah, see, when he stands like that, it makes it look like he's standing on the ocean. That's funny. But boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. Come on, fishing. Nice to see how many of, well, mind you, we're also like almost at max level. I'm like, we've gotten barely any of the great quality, like the poor quality stuff. But that's because we're almost maxed. So technically our fishing skill is good enough to get the good stuff. All right. Okie dokie. Smoky artichoke. So. think I'm gonna make a stir fry tonight. I don't think we have any of the good rice. I think we've got the crummy rice. Yeah, we've got like, I mean, rice is rice, you know, but there's like that, like I usually like jasmine rice. Well, actually, I really like brown rice, but jasmine rice is always a good white rice to have. But we got this bag of just generic white rice, and it's really like starchy, and so we have to rinse it in an insane amount. Like usually you rinse rice once, twice, maybe 3 times. We have to rinse this rice like 5 times. It's very, very, and I mean white rice, not brown rice. Brown rice you rinse more, but white rice you usually do like 1, 2, maybe 3, depending on how you rinse it. But yeah, this rice, like we literally have to rinse it half a dozen times at least. And then it still ends up being like, because if you don't rinse it that much, like there's still so much starch that makes it kind of mushy. Instead of like it doesn't stay that nice, beautiful rice. It kind of breaks it apart a little bit, which is really annoying. So that might just be the quality of the rice, but I've noticed if we rinse it a lot that it holds together a little better. But I don't know. Dudes, less than 25 more. But I was like, what is that? But yeah, maybe I'll do a stir fry tonight. I'm just thinking, like, what ingredients do I have in my fridge right now? And I think it's stir fry ingredients. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah. I'm just trying to think if I've got any. Ooh, you know what I could do? I can make homemade pasta noodles because it's only like what, flour and eggs is all you need. I got a lot of flour. Don't got a lot of eggs, but we got a lot of flour. A lot of flour. 2 bags worth of flour because I forgot we already had a bag of flour, so I bought another bag of flour and I was just like, whoops. Now I'm thinking of doing a lot of homemade tortillas and a lot of, because I don't have yeast, so I can't do bread. Also I don't have like I don't have a bread dish, like a bread pan or anything like that, a loaf tin. Which makes making bread very difficult. So, yeah, the last time I made bread, I had to put it in our cast iron casserole dish. The loaf was like this small. The dish is like this big. It was huge. It was hilarious, and I realized I could have flattened it out into like a focaccia, like flatbread kind of thing. Didn't do that. Left it as a giant ball in the middle, so it didn't really cook the greatest. Sage, you were just outside. You're not falling again. Go lie down. She throws the hissy fits when I'm distracted with other things. She's very jealous. I'm not allowed to talk to other people. I'm not allowed to pet other dogs. I'm not allowed to focus on anything but her. She's a very jealous puppy, which apparently that's my fault because I gave her all of the attention when she was a tiny, tiny puppy. But that was because I couldn't leave her alone in a room by herself because she'd eat everything. So I was always with her, always paying attention, always had to be on her. Make sure she wasn't chewing up cords or, putting her tiny little needle teeth through anything, eating garbage or eating like recycling and stuff like that. So always had to keep my eyes on her. Excuse me. My apologies. Nobody wants to hear me sneeze. Say if you were just out there, go lie down. Go lie down. I'm not lying down if you're not coming with me, Mama. I'm gonna make a ruckus. Because it's what she does. She's a ruckus maker. So, I love her nonetheless. All right. Yes. Anybody else have super clingy puppies? Because, yeah, mine's crazy clingy. Super crazy clingy. Which, again, apparently is my fault. Because I was here with her all the time when she was a pup. Train her and have her not destroy my house and stuff. But she is a huge sucky baby. She sleeps by, so pretty much when she was little, she would just kind of throw herself back and I'd have to like catch her and she'd sleep on her back like a weirdo. But then she had done that a couple times when I wasn't paying attention and bonked her head against the headboard. And so now she doesn't throw herself back. What she does is she will curl up in a ball on the other side of the bed, like on the pillows, and then she'll be staring at me and she'll just whine, like sigh, like. And so that's her signal to me, like, mommy, flip me. So I like put my arm around her and then I toss her onto her back so she can snuggle with me. And yeah, that's the only way she sleeps. Which was super cute when she was a tiny little puppy. I mean, it's still really cute, but it can be, she's so warm. And all she wants to do is snuggle all the time. And I'm like, puppy, it hurts my back to lay in bed that long. It's too hot because she is a tiny little radiator. Oh my gosh. It's like she put the furnace to shame, man. Who needs a furnace when you've got my freaking portable heater that, follows me around? My little shadow. You know what I mean? My goodness. She's always warm. And at first I was like, oh my God, is that like a sign that she's sick? Like, what's going on? Why is she always so like on fire? Well, no, dog's just running warm. And I was like, goodness gracious. And so, yeah, I have this little tiny heater who sleeps next to me all the time, snuggles in, face in my face, breathing on my face, which is super cute because I do love the snuggles. I do love the snuggles. But now she demands the snuggles. And she insists, like, even if I'm just like in bed, like on my phone really quickly, she'll throw herself on me, paw my phone out of my hand. And I'm like, puppy, Mama needed to do something with that. But yeah, that's what it's like having my dog. She's a cute, crazy, quirky little creature. Oh, guys, we're so close. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right. Right. All right. I cannot wait. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. Oops, I didn't get that one, did I? Nope, I clicked it too fast. Whoopsie doodles. Come on. We're getting so close, my girls. We're getting so close. Isn't that wacky? We have almost maxed out our fishing. Would you have ever thought? Would you have ever thought we need 15 more skill levels? Is that not crazy? Crazy. I think it's wackadoodle. There we go. All right. There we go. It's a little better. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're actually gonna max this. We're gonna max this. Go get some iron after this. I have a feeling even if we are able to get more recipes, I think it'll still be iron. So we'll have to check that. To see with the mining, I was able to like skip stuff because it would only let you smelt at a certain level, but you could mine it until you were at that level to smelt it, and then just go smelt the chrome buckets out of it. And then that would up your levels as well, and then you could just, you know what I mean, do it that way, which was awesome. But yeah, doing the blacksmithing, you definitely need a lot of ingredients and stuff, materials, and it takes a while. So just hoping that we can kind of pow out a little bit. I really hope we can max it because we need a little under, like we're a little over halfway there. So I'm hoping if we're able to just go on a material run, you know what I mean? I just want to sit there and pow out as much as I can. So that's the plan anyways. We shall see. Shall see what we shall see. Alright. So alright. Let's go. Oh dang, look at all of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Dang. Damn. Oh yeah. It is y'all remember what the map looked like in classic, like vanilla WoW? Look nothing like what it looks like now. Even like just Eastern Kingdom and Kalimdor did not look the same. No ma'am. Did not. Well, I remember when 1,000 Needles. That's what it's called, right? 1,000 Needles? Yeah, 1,000 Needles when it was not a water-covered area. Yeah, that's what I mean. Isn't that wacky? Pretty insane. There's some days where I wish, like, you could pick kind of like how it phases you in and out sometimes, like when you're time walking and stuff, but I kind of wish it changed the map as well. Because I don't think there is one of those in... Is there? Yeah, no, there isn't one. There should be. Like, for OG stuff, you know? Because, like, there are for other areas. So, like, Oldham, there's one. Silithus, there's one. Darkshore, there's one. Like the ones that... I want to say since Legion. Since Legion, there's, like, areas that have, like, drastically changed. But there was a bunch of others that drastically changed before, you know? After Kata, everything changed. Which is crazy. Ain't it just wacky? I think it's pretty wacky, personally. Ooh, I was supposed to check my emails. I did not. Whoops. Oh, 10 more levels, guys. Wow. That's wacky. That's wacky. She's such a whining. I do have to actually take her to the PA arcade today, though. I've been slacking on that. She needs to, like, actually run, you know? Walks don't do anything for her. She needs to run around and get her energy out, which I get. She's technically considered a high energy dog. I don't know how. She sleeps majority of the day. Mind you, labs are also notorious for getting chonks. For being just the chonkiest things ever because they're so food motivated. And they're super sassy, so they will completely ignore you. But the second you have food in your hand, they're like, oh my god, I'll do anything for you. Just give me that food. I will say lucked out majorly because she does not beg. Like, she doesn't bark when she begs. She'll sit and she'll stare at you like, please share. I'm here if you decide to share. But, like, she doesn't paw at you. She doesn't get, like, really in your face. She doesn't bark, which is a big thing. She very much just, like, sits and hopes and prays and might stare into your soul, but she doesn't, like, get all up in it, you know what I mean? Which is nice. Unless, of course, like, if I'm, like, eating a snack in bed, which I really need to stop doing because it's kind of gross, but if I'm eating a snack in bed and, like, she's there, she'll kind of, like, sniff and put her face in it, like, near it, but she usually gets the hint. If I'm like, no, ma'am, then she'll just sit and stare at it, but she's usually pretty good about that stuff. Lucked out majorly. She's a very smart puppy, which really has everything to do with her and really not that much to do with me training her because it was easy to train her because she's a smart girl. They're a very eager to please breed, I've noticed. They want their people happy. Especially if their people have food. Then if their people are happy and they have food, they will share. I don't usually share my people food with her, but she does get lots of treats. she doesn't know that word. I call them COOKIEs, so if I don't call it that, it's fine. But if I say a treat, then she has no idea what I'm talking about. And I did design it that way, purposefully. But, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. 7 more levels, guys. This is crazy. This is awesome. This is crazy. This is awesome. So dope, y'all. Diggity diggity dope, y'all. Alright. My gosh. The adrenaline, the dopamine, the serotonin, all of that stuff is slowly building up. Slowly building up. I'm excited. Super duper excited. So when I get excited, I notice I clench my jaw, and that increases the chance of TMJ and stuff like that. So I have to like do jaw stretches and exercises and weird stuff so that it doesn't clench up, because I do clench my jaw, which is annoying. It's from grinding my teeth all the time though. So, I mean, can you blame me? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are we gonna hit 10? Oh, crazy. Ooh, we did hit 10. Wow. Let's see how far this one goes. I'd like to see how many I get before I level up the next one. That's gonna be crazy. 12. Oh, 12. Okay, so that's 1. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had to catch that many, but it makes sense because it has to get like that much harder to get the last couple ones. So it makes sense that it's like that, but oh, mama. That's crazy. Ooh. I don't have anybody who's a lockpick, but we're gonna keep that because why the heck not? Why is that there? I can go there. That's super freaking weird.
I cannot use that item yet.
Okay, that up there and that up there. Let's go that up. Something that's old. We'll keep those ones because that's a seasonal kind of thing. Oh yeah, those I have to put as well. Okay, well let's just perfection. Okay. Let's get back to it. Oh, look, I forgot that I need that one too. Right. The rest of it's a-okay. Seems. Don't quote me on it. Right. Margaritas. Right. Alright. You know what, we're gonna, just because I want to, all this stuff down so I know what we're selling her. Down. That's something that I can actually use. Here. This commercial stuff. I don't need it. £53 grouper, that's a big bulk. Here we go. I like it when it's pretty organized. And yes, I said organized because it's nicely organized. Organized. Oh, bro. Look at that. That's amazing. Dude. We're almost maxed. The dopamine. The dopamine. That's crazy. That is pure. Oh, bro. Dude, I'm getting so excited right now. I'm getting so excited. I have no idea. Bro. We're so close. We're so close. Dude. We're so close. Let's go! We did it, guys! Oh my god! Yes! We did it! We maxed our fishing. We maxed our fishing. Bro. Dude, accomplished. That's the, like, accomplishment. Full on accomplishment. That's what I feel right now. That is amazing. Bro. Dude. That was awesome. Oh. Satisfaction. You know, we are going to just go over there. Alright, let's... Bro. That was dope. We did it. I was actually getting worried there that it was going to take us like 7,000 bajillion years. We did it though. That's amazing. Alright. So yeah, I think we'll need to just get iron, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're just gonna... No, she's fine. Okay, we're just gonna double check. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna... Oh, whoops. Oh, whoa, she's going way down. Yeah, no. So, yeah, we're gonna hop on over because the best places are, Duskwood or Arathi. There's the Arathi Highlands here or here.
I do not have a target.
What? Oh my gosh! How? Bro. Why won't she fly? Okay, well then fine, we're gonna treat. It's on the right way from Alcaz Island, like Alcatraz. Oh, what is that? Oh no, yeah, it's just a hydra, okay. Alright, we're gonna swim over that way and try to fly again. Yeah, okay, let's just... Okay, there we go. That wasn't very nice. Alright. That could have ended so much worse. I could have freaking died and that would have sucked. That would have royally sucked. Alright, and we're gonna take that off. So, do you guys think we should do Duskwood or Arathi Highlands? You know what? We might just do Arathi Highlands. I think that's, Duskwood. Wow, how did I get that so mixed up? I was gonna say I don't really want to do Arathi Highlands because it's so far up. Well, let's see. Duskwood is just right above Northern Stranglethorn, whereas I'd have to go to Undercity to get to Arathi. Yeah, we're just gonna do Duskwood then, cause she right there. Oh wow, I went way past it. Okay, whoosh. Back this way. Come on. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Alright. That is, of course, if I still need iron. If I don't need iron, the whole game plan changes.
Knock knock.
Right. Yeah, no, it looks like we still need, how many more do I have? Okay, perfect. So I can keep coming to him for all that stuff.
For the
Beautiful.
Horde!
All right. So let's just get a ton of of come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoosh. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Uh, okay, never mind. It looks like the internet lied to me. Hi, what is going on? Okay, we're doing a Wrathy Highlands because I just looked and apparently Duskwood is not that great for iron, so they lied. They lied. I love when the internet does that, don't you? And yes, I cheated the internet. Alright, let's go to Wrathy Highlands. We're just gonna, well, I guess I could just go like this. We're going to go. Okay. This way. There we go. Go get some iron. Some iron. Here we go. It's the wrong one. Okay, now maybe we should stick with mountains. We're gonna do a nice loop. We're gonna find some iron. Iron. Maybe we won't. Super weird that I have not seen a single thing of iron yet. Oh. You iron? You are iron. Alright. Wow, this is supposed to be like a lot of it. This is gonna suck. Oh. Alright, let's try to get as much as we freaking can. We'll have to do a couple passes, I suppose. Oh, you're 10. I don't need 10. I need iron. I need iron! Now I remember why we didn't do a lot of iron. I think we skipped from bronze right to gold. Where's the entrance? The entrance to the cave. Here's the entrance to the cave. Let's go get that iron. There she is. Oh. Alright. So we'll do iron, 100 iron. Let's go there, iron. Alright, yeah, because we want what's that? Gold, I don't want gold. Waste my time. Where is it? Okay, hold on. We're gonna, because this does not seem like a very iron heavy. Says Arathi Highlands, but man, like this one is. It does not seem like it offers that much iron. Is iron like a rare spawn? Like, dang. Oh. Where's the entrance? There it is.
It is too far away.
We'll get that iron. Those irons.
I need to target something first.
Oh, there it is. Perfection. Nice. So yeah, if we get 100 iron, that should be a good amount of heavy stone as well. But if we get 100 iron, then it should be enough for us to do a couple pairs of those, like that breastplate. And then, if that's the case, we can, oh. Right, and that's it. Oh, it looks like I can go over this area. Oh, 10. Oh, 10. Also not in the biggest need of the coarse stone. Oh. Iron? Iron? We're just gonna go where all of it is, because it's going. Huge enough of that. I love. Goodness gracious. Kill. Okay. Loop again. Won't sit so close to the. Iron? 10. Damn it. Well, I think the loop is kind of weird for Arathi Highlands. Yeah, okay, so I should start over. I should be starting over, and then there's a cave here somewhere. Sage, that's enough love. A wee little cave over here somewhere.
I am out of
You
range.
are well loved, and you are well taken care of. Can you start acting like it? Oh my goodness, okay. Sorry, hold on. There is a psycho puppy here. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, can you just do this for a second? So that it's not on me. Oops. Hi. Okay. Okay, honey buddy. I know. You are so neglected. Honey. Hi. What's up, sugar cube? Sugar cube? What's up, sugar cube? Huh? Oh, hey. Okay, little miss. I know your feelings about mommy streaming, but sugar cube. Mama loves you. Is you gone? Will you let mama continue, please? Mommy loves you very much. She's gonna take you to a super nice place later. You have to let mama do this, okay? I know all you want is snuggles and mommy time, but you have to share me. You gotta share mama. Sorry, but you just have to. Okay? Gotta share mama. Gotta share me. Oh. You have to learn to share, my sweetheart. Okay? Now, you learn to share. No, you've never had to do that before. You think you'd be able to share? Do that? No. Fine. Okay, no more licks. That's enough, sweetheart. I know. Okay, off you go. And down. Thank you, sweetheart. Mommy loves you. I promise. She always makes me feel so bad. She's a queen at making people feel bad. Which sounds horrible. She's not malicious. I know she doesn't do it purposefully to like upset me or anything, but man, she's freaking good at making me feel like crumb buckets of oats. It's over there. Hold on. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, hold on. Let's go find this freaking cave. It's supposed to be a cave of sorts. And around this area. Go. Alright. Alright. There it is. Okay. So, where? Wasn't there one right here? Guess not. Okay. So it goes from here to. Oh, they want me to go the other way? They want me to go backwards? Okay, I guess I can do that. Okay. Right. Okay. So it wants me to go up to here, right? Up to that line, and then around and over and over and over. Okay. So it wants me to go this way up to this area. See if there's any there. Now we are going backwards from what we were doing. And then go around this way. Oh, 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 there we go. Oh, 10. Where's it? We're gonna get the tin just so we get it out of the bracket. Oh. What did I get silver for? Get this iron. Okay. This way. Okay, and then it wants us to go there, around there, around there. Okay. So it wants us to go find it this way, and then that way, and then that way, and then that way. Okay. So this way. See nothing. Okay. And this way. I don't see nothing. And then back this way. And back this way. And it wants us to go to... Oh, is that one? No, that's 10. It's 10. Okay. Okay. Here. Oh, it wants us to follow follow this part, so I guess there's stuff on either side of the... So I'm gonna go this way. And but then, okay. We kind of loop down this way, sorry. Down this way. Ooh, iron? Oh, silver, but I'll take it. I'm gonna be mad about silver. Down there. Alright, so now that we're up here, we go down this way and across. So, let's go down this way. Oh. Oh, there's an iron right there, but just a second. Across into the first. Okay. They want us to go into. Okay. Oh, don't look like there's anything in here. I think we got it from in here last time, so. Alright. How much iron do we have? Oh my god, 35, that's it. Yikes. I'm supposed to get a hot bird. Alright. Then we follow the path out and kind of over and around. Okay. So we follow this part kind of out. kind of over and kind of ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, 10. Dang it. Out and over and around. Oh, I cannot wait to not have to do this anymore, because my goodness. This gold, silver, tin, well, anything but iron, probably. Oh, iron, thank goodness. Just follow that one along to how merciful. Yeah, okay, so now we follow the road. Oh gosh. I don't want to go too fast though. That's nothing. All should be little. Silver and that way. This way somewhere. Ah, here we go. Ooh, lots in here. Nice. I hope it's all iron. Mithril, mithril, iron, iron. I think is what it says. That's what it looks like it says.
I need to get closer.
I can do mithril. Mithril. That way. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, looks like I guess we're going that way. Let's get these iron deposits. Yeah, come on now. There we go. Might as well get the mithril as well because every ore takes up like a slot. So if I only get the iron ones, it'll end up being like only a couple iron in Arathi Highlands. And most of them will be like the extra frickin' stuff, which is not what we want. So try to get all of, just get whatever drops kind of thing. There we go. And off we go. Alright. So. Up, 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 up.
I am out of range.
Excuse me. Wait. Knock it down. Or I should collect that. Okay, and then we go around. I think there's another. Yeah, we go around until, and then we go up and around to Refuge Point, and then back to that area, and then back to the start. Okay. So then we go in and around this area. Where are ya? Where are ya? Oh, silver? There is one around there somewhere. Yeah, this is where we start going off into. Oh, I go back into there. Where is it that we start? Pretty much like here, and then we go down, go across. Ugh, man. Gosh darn it. Get it. Ugh, so frustrating. Okay. And gosh, I got more tin than I got iron. I'm pretty sure. Freaking almost. But we are halfway there with the iron, so a couple more passes and it should be a-okay. All right, and now we go back to that area. Well, we go up a little bit and then we go back to that area. Right. Oh no, it does look like we just go straight there. Okay. Now we head for this area. Ooh, iron? Yes. Alright. So, I think we are going to switch our flight style just so that it's not so jumpy, because sometimes it doesn't load properly. Oh, there's that. There's that. Iron. Let's head this way. This way. And, yep, knew it. That's iron, thank goodness. Okay. This way. Okay. Let's go this way. Somewhere. Here we go. We'll go this way a little bit. No. Okay, this way. No. Okay, spin around this way. Oh, tin. Dang nabbit. This tin, man. I'm getting more tin than I'm getting iron. And see, I need to know how much of the heavy stone I have too. Okay, we've got pretty much the same, and I do have some heavy grinding stone, so that's not too worrisome. Alright, let's follow this area. Go up there. Go down this way. Oh. Get that tin. Just because I want it out of the way. Alright. Okie dokie. Now, oh, fudge nuggets, what am I doing? Alright, and now we go kinda up this way. And then nothing there, so we go follow the mountain. Follow this mountain. Cross right here. here we go. Here we go. We're going to get this one here. And we're going to this way. Get that one. Perfection. Okie dokie. And then after this, we kind of go like up, sort of out this way. Oh, my throat. Around over this way. So up. Back down. Nice. Ooh, we're getting close. We got 80, so. Oh, where's the entrance? Over this way? Yeah. There we go.
Target.
It's okay. So, let's go this way. That's mithril. That's not. That's iron. Looks like we got nothing. That's fine. Oh, okay. This way. Ooh, we got some shit. Some shit. Oh, get out of here. Where's the entrance? That way. That way. Oh, like that. Oi. Oh. Very rarely works. When she does, she means business. Not really. She's just a silly goose. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna follow this now. Because we're close. We're close to getting. Yeah, see, we don't need much more. Oops. Alright, hold on. Speaking of which, we're going to that and that. Nope, too far. Too far. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Skadoosh. Let's go up this way. Go. Only one this time.
It is too far away.
This way. Iron? No, that's silver. Dang it. We're so close. Just need 12 more. Right? Yep, 12 more. That's all I need. And then hopefully I never have to get iron again. Wrong one. offered. You know, usually I'd be thankful because silver is one of the rare drops, but hey. Look at it, mate. Alright, so this one we go out here. Out that way. And no. Bam. That one's for here. Oop. Let's go get. It's 10. Where's the rest of my iron? Come on, man. Stop messing with me. Give me some iron. Alright, now this way. We gotta go, like, down here. Down to about here. And then we go across the way. This area. Refuge point. Nothing. Okay, and then we go to kind of diagonally up. Still nothing. Follow this area to that little place. Ooh, 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 ooh. Iron. Iron. And then go that way. So my guys, 9 more me and 9. Oh, get the silver tin. Yes, iron in there. Silver tin, the silver deposit. My goodness. That iron. That iron. Alright, go. Seven more. Oh, at least 7 more. Oh, stop that nonsense. Okay. Now we'll go back up that way. Okay. And we did get the one that was like right in and around this area, so I'm gonna go follow this way again. Come on, iron. Come on, iron. Don't do this to me now. This way. Silver. Not what I want. Some iron. Up there. Go up there. Swing. Nothing. That way. Nothing. That way. Nothing. Alright, go over. This way. Come on, man. I just need a little more iron. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10. Come on, where's the rest of that iron? You need 7 more iron. That's it. That's all I need. 7 more iron ingots. Or 7 more iron ores so that I can make them into ingots so that I can not have to do iron anymore. Is that iron? Ugh, mithril. Where is she? She is 10. Where's the freaking iron? Should run out. Like, come on. Alright. Head back this way. It's gonna take forever. Promise. Okay. Give us some iron. Yes. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way.
I need to get closer.
Beautiful iron. Sweet. Now we only need, what, 3? We can do this. We can do this. I believe in us. We can do this. Alright. Oh. And always making me so excited. Ooh, that's iron. Sweet. This might be the last one, guys. I would not be mad about that. Please give us 3 at least. 4. Nice! Okay. Now we go back to, yeah, to there. That there. That up there. Perfection. Okay. Thank gosh that's over. Let's go smelt some stuff, because oh my gosh. The gathering and the grinding, man. Takes 5 ever sometimes, especially with stuff like there are a lot of places that have like pretty much everything else, like the mithril, the gold, cobalt, or not cobalt, copper, like all that stuff, but no. Iron, silver, same thing. Which is why I'm really hoping we won't need silver. I really hope we won't need freaking silver. Alright, let's just smelt all that iron. Run. Smelt all of that iron. And then, that should give us a decent amount of, bars. Oh, we should actually do the, I gotta make all those heavy grinding stones as well, so we'll do that. Obviously that's like blacksmithing, but we'll do that first, and then we'll make a bunch of we'll make like 15 of the, those breastplates, and just see where that takes us, because I don't want to make too many. I don't know how many I'll be able to make, because I do know it takes like a good amount of iron. I think it was like 7 or 8 iron and 4 of the grinding stones, so I don't know if I'll even be able to make that many, but we'll definitely be able to make at least 10. Probably only 10. I hope more than that, but probably only like about 10 or 12, and then I'm hoping that'll get us up enough for us to be able to get some more recipes and be able to just like pow 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 it out, you know what I mean? We'll see though. Ooh, this is gonna take some time. Yeah, so it looks like gold, and yeah, so silver was before. So gold, mithril, true silver, those are all kind of the next. I really hope I don't have to do any dark iron, because don't I have a bunch of dark iron ingots? Yeah, I only have 15 though. Yikes. Well, no, I think I have a bunch in. Don't I have? I don't. Oh, I might have sold them. That would suck if I did. I really don't want to have to run that again. Maybe they're in my bank. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so it looks like I had 7 iron bars, so it might be 8 that I need then. I'm gonna do a bunch of we're gonna continue down, 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 and down. Alright, let's go to the table here. Make all these grinding stones real quick. Oh, right, because it takes 3, so I'll only have 30. Yikes. That's not a whole lot. So I might not even be able to make 10. Yikes, that's not good. That's no bueno. X, it takes what, 4? Yeah, yikes. And that takes 20? Oh my gosh. Wow, this is a heavy frickin'. Okay. Oh, this is a hardy recipe. Yeah, if that takes 4, I might be able to make 5. That would be the most that I could make, because I think... Yeah, I won't be able to make more than 5. Dang. Which only gets us up to 160. Alright, well... Let's make these 5. I hope it's... Yikes. Oh, they are some expensive recipes, man. Alright, well, it looks like I might be able to do this. I just need to get 1 green dye. Hey, man, alright. Where do I buy green dye? Probably the dealer. Buddy, that was an expensive recipe. I thought that we were going to be able to make a crumb bucket ton more, but nope, that was expensive.
What are you looking for?
Dyes? Yeah, green dye. There we go.
For the Horde.
Thank you very much. Alright, back over this way. Okay. Oof, bro. Don't know. Alright, well, let's make... There. Oof, bro. Dude, I really hope that something is unlocked, but I'm pretty sure it was only 165 that something unlocks. Dang it! Oh my gosh. Okay, fudge nuggets. Okay. And again, that's iron. And iron. I need to get up to 180 for steel. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Okay. Reevaluate. Let's see here. If I do this bronze battle axe, 14 of those, 2 medium leather, and a strong flux. Do I not? I clearly don't have any bronze, but do I have... Oh, I only have 2 copper. I could make a crumb bucket ton of 10. But not a whole lot. Alright, hold the phone here. Oh, they do not sell for nearly enough. Okay. Let me figure out what I'm gonna be doing. Dang, I was really hoping we could max it. Fudge nuggets. Okay. let's go here. Let's smelt a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna smelt everything. I might go get some copper as well and just smelt the chrome buckets out of her so that I can make bronze, so that I can make those weapons, but yeah, because getting iron is just it's gonna take way too much time. Because if Arathi Highlands is like the place to go for iron, it was like a 25% that I was going to get iron. Because I got silver, tin, and mithril there as well. Oh, and I got gold there. I forgot I got gold there. So I feel like this might have been a mistake because I might need the thorium, but I think thorium was relatively easy to get. Okay, let's smelt all that mithril. Gold will be next. We're just smelting everything. Better safe than sorry. I really don't want to have to purchase any freaking iron. Oh, that's gonna suck. So I'm hoping we can avoid the iron for a little bit, because iron is just not my friend at the moment. She's taking forever to do, and that's just a big fat no in my book. Alright. At least with bronze, you get 2 because it takes a tin and a copper bar. So you get 2 out of it, which is awesome, but yeah. Alright. Alright. And create all of those. I won't do the bronze yet, but I do want to check and see how many I'll need. Probably about 48 then of the copper. I'll need 48 copper. Make all those bronze ones. I don't know how much. I'll let this go first. I was gonna check, but I can't check and have this going at the same time, so I will have to see, because obviously like bronze isn't necessarily gonna bump up our blacksmithing like a crazy amount, so I will just have to figure out what the heck I'm gonna be doing. Alright. I might just cheat and buy a bunch of iron because clearly RNG is not in our favor today with iron. Just totally taking a poop on us. That's okay. We are gonna figure it out. So, yeah, we're gonna let that go. Yeah, I need another 48 copper so that I can make the bronze, but let's, no, wrong one. Oh, well, bronze for there too, but I'd need a lesser moonstone. Those are just random drops, so I'd only be able to make one anyways, because I only have 2 iridescent pearls and 2 moss agates. So, whoopsies. Oh, if I do more of the coarse grinding stones, I could do this one. Ooh, we might do that. Okay, let's do a bunch of bronze. Yeah, let's do a bunch of bronze. Because I think that one is less expensive than this one. Yeah, because I need to buy all those things. So we'll do the silvered bronze gauntlets until that one gets out. But we need to go get 48 more copper. So because I'll really only be able to do a couple of those. But I'm hoping that it'll up us enough to get just so that we can see what else we can do. I might just buy a bunch of iron. I don't want to spend all that gold. But I just may have to do that. Alright, let's copper it up. Come on, copper. Where is she? She was, okay. We just need 40, so 3. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Seven. And
It is too far away.
ooh, we got a malachite as well. 16. Wait, did it seem like there was? Oh yeah, okay. And didn't see how many. Ooh, 21. This way. 23. Five. Ugh. I need 20 more. Eight, nine, 12 more.
Target.
12 more.
Adventurers,
Of
we shall depart for the Dragon Isles shortly.
Alright. Okay, my guys.
It is too far away.
So,
I need to get closer.
alright. Sorry, how much do I need? 12 more, right? I can't even see where is the... Yeah, 12 more. Okay, 12 more. How am I in combat? Right. Okay. Ooh, 8 more guys. 8 more. Well, let's go back over this way then, I suppose. Come on, 8 more. 8. There's always one over here. Yeah. Oh wait, there's none in here. Somebody else is copper farming as well. The only explanation. We'll find it. We'll go off this way. Oop. Well, I only need 8 more. Ooh, 5 more. Ooh, 3 more. Three. Ooh, sweet. Alright, nice. Let's go smelt. Smelt. Alright. Smelt this, make the coarse grinding ones, and then we'll see how many we can make before. Yeah, kinda. So, who knows? But yeah. Alright. Let's go smelt, guys. Let's go smelt. Smelt, and then we'll head to the blacksmithing table. Create all. Well, actually, we'll create. I'll stop it on it. Create 45. That means exactly, because I'm gonna be irked if I have a solitary copper bar. You know what I mean, Jelly bean? Oh. Right. Let's do these 50 bronze. My ass. Ooh, and yeah, we'll actually have 100 bronze bars, which is nice. Because, yeah, I think it required like 8 or something like that, but we'll figure it out. We'll get there, and we'll see what the heck we need. It'll depend on how many silver bars I have, I think. Excuse me. Which I think I can actually check that how many. 21. But I might have some in my bag. Let's move that bar up there. That bar. That bar. That bar. That bar. I'll actually move those there because those are gonna end up getting destroyed. And then we'll do Gemmy Gems. Oh, that doesn't there. Okay. Oh, I just realized that can actually go there. That can go there. That there. A Jimmy Gem. Jimmy Gem. Jimmy Gem. Another Jimmy Gem that can go there. Jimmy Gem. Then we got. Then we'll do our ores that haven't been smelted yet. And go with this stone. Then we'll go with dust. Then let's go with ooh. That's an ore. That can go there. That can go there, I suppose. That's for Dragon Isles, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. That's a promotional thing. Okay. Now we've got stuff. Perfection. Okay. So let's go this way. Make those coarse grinding stones. Create all of those. And then where was it? This one, yeah. Yeah, so I will be able to make 21, hopefully. Yeah, I should. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll be able to make 11. Maybe I'll be able to make 12 of these. Obviously, that's only if it stays red. Like, if it goes green really fast, then we're kind of toaster struveled here. But yeah. Oh goodness, my most sincere apologies. Alright, how much more we got? Oh goodness gracious. It's gonna take some time, but that's okay. That's a-okay, I'm not mad about that. But, what's that? Oh, dang it. Why does that say that and that? Oh, because that doesn't need any of the silver. But yeah, alright, we're going to create all of those. But we're gonna watch it, because I will stop it once it turns green. Which could be any moment. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so. Yeah, we're just gonna. Okay. let's go see what I can get from you, good sir. Let us see. Train.
Victory!
So let's no, wrong thing. Let's go in here now. Green iron helm. Citrine. Let's get green iron bracers. So if I need 4 of these, because I need to get 8 levels, so either, because that's too many ingredients. So this one or this one. I can make 4 of these, which means I'll need at least 80 iron, but that'll only bring me up to 176. If I do this one, it's only 6 iron. So I'd only need, but I need to buy all that green dye too. 5. Alright. If I do, dang it. Okay. Let's go buy 48 iron bars and 8 green dyes, because I don't. It's the travel is gonna take too long for us to go back to Arathi Highlands and not. So we are gonna absolutely achieve just so I don't have to do iron anymore. You know, you get it. So let's buy 8 of these real quick.
Speak, friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Strength.
Perfection. And then let's go to the auction house and just buy 48 iron bars. It's gonna cost us so much to buy 48 iron bars. Dang. I mean, I'd also buy the ore if it's cheaper. And then I could just smelt it. We'll see.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Iron ore. $10 and if we build iron bar 23. Yeah, we might as well just do the iron ore. Yeah, let's buy 48 of those. Buy. It's expensive. Alright, let's go get our mail. Should do that. I don't understand why that happens. No idea. Alright. Let's get our 40 iron. Alright. Smelt it into ore. Smelt the ore into bars. And then I can say I sort of made it. Then, smelt her. Okay. Smelt. Alright. So, yeah, we'll do this and then, hopefully that'll give us the 8 levels to just bypass the rest of the iron stuff. And then we can, because I think it's steel next, which I don't actually, dang it. To make steel, I need iron and coal, of course. Why couldn't it be gold next? Gold. Ugh, veg nuggets, man. Alright, okay. I'm going to smelt this stuff. I'm going to make those things, get us up to 180 for our blacksmithing, and then I'm going to take a quick break. And then, I'll come back. But yeah, we'll do this first and then take a break. feels silly. Because, yeah, it looked like it was, I think steel is what that one is gonna be, which of course still needs iron. Take a habit. Alright, we're gonna make 8 of those, create all of these. Since it's the newer one, I'm hoping she stays the whole time, like it works. It doesn't go yellow or green really fast. That's my hope anyways. Beautiful. Okay. So we'll get this from this guy. Train. Dang it, it's iron again. Fudge nuggets. Okay, how far do I have to be to no longer be doing iron or steel? Golden. Okay, I need 5 more levels to get golden. And then that's 200, 200, 200, and 200 steel. But I can do those ones. Oh, I can also do that one. Do I have any true silver? I don't know that I do. Maybe I do. Thorium. Oh, no, did I? No. Did I? I don't know. I might not have any true silver. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I might not have any. I don't think I actually had to get any true silver because I think that was one of the ones that I skipped. Okay, let's move you. And then of course we'll move all that stuff over. I'm actually gonna pop this in my bank real quick. No, we're gonna take our quick break and I will be right biggity back. Alrighty, so we're back. Right, we're gonna go and drop that stuff off at the bank. But then I wanted to check something and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, while we're checking the bank, or while we're at the bank, I'm gonna check if I have any true silver, because I don't know that I actually do have enough. Because I think I went straight from mithril to thorium. I think I skipped true silver. On this, true silver is the one that is... Oh, bank. Where am I going? I'm losing my marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything there, but we're gonna go to the war bank. We're gonna pop those in there, those in there, those in there. Okay, we're gonna, that's a little wintry thing. Those can actually go there. That's for other characters. These are winter stuff. Okay, maybe we'll pop these in here as well, because those can be for other characters. Or, oh no, that's when Classic and Kata are up there. Okay, that in there. I think there's Jade in there already. Yeah, that one's already in there. Tiger's Eye's already in there. I don't think I have one of those in there. Which one's in there? That's in there. We go. And I think that is great. Alright, that mithril, gold, oh, dark iron goes thorium, mithril, silver, counter, yeah, those can go there. Up, 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 salt, those up. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I have any okay. Okay, oh, actually, that's a bar. Sort. Yep, ignore it and go throw it. Okay, so death. We'll put in the warband. Yeah, okay. These can go here. All recipes and stuff, and then lockboxes. This is different specialty, so that's fine. I think that's for tool crafting. Most of this is for tool crafting. Okay. I believe that is fine. We're actually gonna move that there, move that there, move that there, and move that there. Okay. Oh, no. There. And now
Glad I could help.
there. Perfection. Alright. Sell all this stuff real quick. And then we are gonna try to let's just sell this real quick before I get my bearings again and figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. So sell. Destroy. Alright.
Glad I could help.
So, back to the blacksmithing. Okay, we have to get up 20 levels before we're done with the steel and iron. If I might just buy a crumb bucket ton of iron ore, smelt it myself, Oh, I'd have to buy coal ore as well, though. Because, what was it here? Yeah, so 85 is... Those ones are fine, those ones are fine, those ones are fine. Steel. True silver, because I could do a bunch of those. Ooh. And then it would be mithril. If I get to 205, it's mithril. Which I've got a bunch of mithril, so so much. Like I've got a good amount of mithril here. Okay, fetch nuggets. So we are going to learn
Farewell.
and coal ore. That's what we're gonna do. We have right now, I don't think we have any iron ore. No, but I've got 9 coal ore. So if I do like 150 iron and 141 of, then I can smelt the iron, make a bunch of iron and steel. Well, I do half iron, half steel. Yeah, because right now I don't think it's gotta be iron. I can tell now because then everything I think is steel after that. So why don't I go with 150? And what about silver? All right. Well, if I buy like, let's do 100 of that. There we go. 150 and 100. That seems relatively understandable. So let's get that and get that. Okay. We're gonna smelt all that iron anyways. But we won't do any of the, like I won't mix it with the coal. I won't make steel until we have the steel recipes. So we're gonna, I think we gotta get up to 80. Yeah, we just gotta make 5 things and we'll see what we can do with it. Cause I can always buy more. I can, oh, wrong thing. I can always buy more, I can always buy more coal to make the steel. So, alright. Alright, so. We're gonna be such a cheater rate of doing it, but I mean, it's what. And clearly RNG is not in our favor, and iron is like impossible to freaking find, which makes no sense to me, but. We are trying very hard to get this. I want this blacksmithing to be maxed, man. It's gonna take forever. If it's taken, because I didn't think it took that long for us to get to 150, but I guess pretty much had. I mean, it wasn't even really tin, it was copper and bronze, and I had a lot of that. I was able to get a ton of that. But yeah, the steel and the iron has been difficult. But we'll get there, so just smell what we can do. Yeah, I want to well, yeah, because it looks like true silver was for the keys, so it won't be too much of that. But mithril, we'll need to go do a bunch of mithril, which I winter spring, I think. Don't quote me on that. The best. Hinterlands, really? Yes, so. Oh, Daenerys is good. Hinterlands or Daenerys? Okay. Okay. Which, well, I don't want to exit this, so I can't hit my map yet, so. Ugh, bruh. Spam on getting the mithril. Or afterwards, if I just farm the fudge nuggets out of it, then I'll be able to, that's the one bummer about, like, blacksmithing. With mining, I could kind of just, like, mine the thing that I was able to have, or I could mine the thing that I hadn't unlocked yet, and then by actually mining, it would up my skills enough so that I could unlock it, and then I could just sit there and spam through it, and it would, like, skip 2, maybe even 3 of the other ones, which is why I never really had to do iron. I never really had to do gold, because I went from bronze to do iron or steel. Well, steel I didn't do because you need iron, and I don't really remember hunting for silver that much. I don't remember really hunting for gold that much. It was mithril, and then I jumped to thorium, and then it was dark iron, which took 5 hours for me to figure out what I was doing with my life. I need... Okay, let me get 5. Yeah, because that's steel. So let's get 5.
For the Horde! Mukra!
Alright. Alright.
Strength!
We'll do 5 because I don't know how many I'll be able to make before she turns, not. So, you know what, we'll buy 10 and see if that keeps us
Loktar!
still in the, oops. Because if it keeps us still in the yellow even, I'm okay with that, but if it makes it green, then we'll stop. We'll do just the 10, but I wanna see what it gets me. Alright, okay, let's make 10 of this. Stays red or yellow. If it's yellow, that's okay too. But I have a feeling since we got it at like 180, when we get to 190, go yellow. Yeah, see, I had a feeling. Now, it won't let me do another 10, that's for sure. I might be able to do 5. Give us a full 5. Alright, let's see, these ones I can only do 1. And I'd need to have that. Green leather armor, like... Dang. Oh, what a... Alright, what if I could only make 1 of these? Dang. Alright, fudge nugget. Okay, if I can go buy more green dye, and I'm gonna have to purchase some citrine because I've never gotten citrine before, so I'm gonna need more iron bars though. To get 10, another 30 iron. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna have to go to the auction house to get a citrine anyways, so damn it. Alright, let's go get 10 more green dyes. We'll get 10 more green dice. I feel like this is why I tend to not max out all of my things because it takes so much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10.
May
Okay.
your blades never dull.
And now let's go to the auction house, get some citrine. Ooh, actually,
I know a buyer when I
have I
see one.
gotten all of these? Oh, I want to buy all of those. Get that, yes. Get that, because I like the toys. Get that, yes. Yes. Wait, don't I already have? No, I don't. I thought I did. Add that one. Add that one. Add that one. Oh, that's better.
Can I interest you in a payment?
Okay. It's not a problem. It's stuff. Is it? It gives you the lower bot. Cute. And oh, I thought I had a clockwork rocket bot already. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Okay. Well, I feel very productive having done that. Alright, I know I just spent a bunch of gold on toys and pets and all that stuff, but you know what? Worth it. Alright, auction house. Let's get 10 citrine.
Can I lighten that coin purse for you?
Just regular citrine. Okay. I need 10. And another 30 of these. At least. That's only if I don't want to. It's only if I don't need the steel any. No, budget. We're just gonna buy.
Show was all
There may be some outs, man. Alright, come here. Open all. Perfection. Okay, let's go. Wait. This way. Alright. Yeah, it's a lot of back and forthing, and I know I'm cheating by using the auction house, but you know what? I just want us to go past all the steel and stuff because I can do the mithril, the true silver. But yeah, this iron is just she's not my friend right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I should have just waited. Because I could put it on the auction house, not that it would matter. Alright. This one can create all 10. Please don't go yellow on me. What the heck? Weird. Please don't go yellow. No! Come on. No! Dang it! Oh, I freaking knew it too. Oh. Alright, let's get 6 more. Because I really don't, well... Okay, let me buy a green leather armor. Gosh, that makes me so upset. I freaking knew it too. I freaking knew it. I had a sneaking suspicion. Frustration station, man. That is my fable for y'all. Always don't leather armor. What? I can't just. Great. Well, that's a problem. Well, let's see, yeah, it's for leatherworking dig now. Okay, well, what do I do? I guess I might as well get 12 iron bars and iron bars this turn, though. Well, so
Goblin
frustrating.
products built to blast.
Because I'm hoping those two will be able to one level, you know what I mean? Ugh. How frustrating. So close to just like skipping it, and worse.
What can I help you with? Go forth to victory.
Alright. Oh. Okay. Man, I just want to be able to do it. What I'm doing, you know? We've only gone up 50, technically 45 levels if I get 2 levels. That's it. Okay, create both. Thank you. Okay. Train. Okay.
Farewell.
Now, let's go in here. Okie dokie. So, ooh. Okay, let's create all of those. Yeah, we're gonna do the solid grinding stone because I think I need it for something. Don't I? Need it for that, don't I? Well, let's see. I might need it for other things. Let's check.
Zug.
Okay, matrix cloth, heavy leather, grinding stone, solid grinding stone. Oh, see that? Yeah, solid and solid. Let's steel though. I'm gonna have to do steel. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to make all of those because it no harm in making them. They'll up our levels a little bit. We might get 7 levels out of it. Steel breastplate. Golden scale bracers. That's also steel. Steel. So I think we get more at 205, so yeah, we'll just do these ones until max state 1. Alright, that got us up to 207. I think we get more recipes. Train. Perfect. Okay. Mithril. Thank gosh. Okay. Oh. Heavy leather or mage weave. We'll stick with the leather, I think, because I do give my cloth to somebody, so that's 6 leather. So let's go buy that at the auction house. 36 heavy leather.
You break it, you buy it.
Alright. 36 of them.
The pleasure was all mine.
So that'll give us 6. I know that that'll only bring us up to, it'll, oh, what? No! Dang it! Well, that was unexpected. Alright, let's enact the, let's enact our mount rule once we get back over there. Goodness gracious. That was unexpected. What happened? Why did she dismount? That's not nice. How did I die? I have no idea. That was weird. Alright, enacting our mount rule. Alright, we got what? Blue Wind Rider. Let's go find her. Okay, next flying is, ooh, the Brilliant Sunburst Pea Flower. Peafowl? Peafowl. Brown. Dragon Turtle is now Brown Kodo. This is the new. That's the new. That's her. That's her. And then this is the new. Alright. Okay, so those are the new mounts. Okay. Off we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, fudge, I forgot to actually... There is the mailbox. There she is. Perfect. Thank you. Alright. So, let's make 6 of those. I know it gets rid of all of our mithril, but we can go farm it. I'm not mad about that. I would not be upset about that. So, nothing else until 15. So, let me just check.
Strength and honor.
First, I don't think we get anything until 15 again. So, like 2:15. Oh, no, we do. Okay, train and train. Okay, the ton of the pants. As many as possible. Well, 10 would need 120. So let's do
Farewell.
100 mithril. Where's the let's go either Hinterlands, or it said Daenerys. Alright. Which means we need to which means we'll swap it back once we're actually in Hinterlands, but I don't want to take forever to get there. Also, I want to see what she looks like when she does that. Ooh, okay, pretty good. Okie dokes. Let's go. Alright. I'm determined, guys. I'm determined. Alright. Let's go to... And skadoosh. Okay. Perfection. Just want to go kind of that way a little more. Alright, so... Yeah, we go... Skip that area, go area. There, okay. Whoops. Alright. Let's get there first. Iron, iron, iron. Now there's a bunch of iron, huh? Now there's a bunch of iron. Okay, let's get to Hinterlands. Come on. Up we go. Perfection. Alright, let's just sit here for a moment. So, we skipped this area, so we're gonna start in and around this area. Yeah, there, and then we go down, and then up, path across the path around the lake, up to the lake, and then around. Skip that area. Into that area. It's this area, but we're gonna go. Okay, and then we go up and around, then we do that, and then we go up, over, and across. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. Ugh, we don't like the 10. Alright, so we go this way. In. No. I did not have. Why is it all 10? I could have swore we did one. I was in an area where the mithril was. It was the best freaking. We should have stayed. Too late. We're already here. Right. So. Iron.
I need to get closer.
We'll do a loop and we'll see. Oh, I was supposed to go. Okay. Hold on. So we get to this area. Then we go up. And then we go around. Oops. And then around. I realize I'm going to swap my flight style so that I don't accidentally fly past stuff, because that's what happens. And then we go up. Oops. Don't die, because that would be tragic. Then we go up this one. Up around that lake. Iron fudge nuggets. And we go down and along, pretty much along here, and then we're gonna cut across there. Okay. Fudge, man. If we don't find at least 20 mithril while we're here, we're gonna go back to Tanaris and do it there, because why do I keep going with... My goodness. We're gonna do one loop, and if we don't get at least 20, you know what, I'm gonna say 25. I don't need iron. I mean, I'll take it because, you know, steel. But it's very frustrating. Iron, what the heck? So now that I'm looking for mithril, I'm only finding iron. Funny how that works, isn't it? And of course, because I need like 200 of it, it's gonna take forever for me to find it. This way, and it's... yeah, just the corner and then down across. Ooh, 10. I mean, I'm gonna get it because I don't want it to be on the map, freaking me out and stuff. We have not gotten a single mithril, which is irking me. But it does say that there are mithril mines in Daenerys, even though it did not say that Daenerys was the best place for it, which is really upsetting to me. This girl, why you lying? You know? Around here. Straight up, or no, kind of across. Okay. Iron. Also iron. Okay, I'm not. We are gonna freaking find some gosh darn mithril. Alright. We're gonna go in and around that area. Loop this area, because oh my gosh, I'm getting a little frustrated with this nonsense. Trying to give it a chance, and it's just not being cooperative. I think the internet is purposefully lying to me. Yeah, freaking nothing. This is supposed to be loaded with mithril. Sanity. Right back to this hovel hole. Goodness. Yeah, we're not going in there to get that stuff. That's just outrageous. It says to go down here and up, so I guess that's what we'll do. Very frustrating. Around this little bunker dunker. Back up over here. And then we're supposed to just follow them out. So, okay. Yeah, we have not found a single mithril deposit. Not a single one of them. Iron. Wow. I'm not getting any more of that iron. I want to see if we can find some mithril, because this is getting ridiculous. Nothing. Not a single thing, dudes. Wow. Alright, yeah, that sucked. I don't know. I don't understand how Hinterlands is possibly good for mithril, so we're gonna go back to Daenerys, because what the actual heck? We're gonna put the iron there, we're gonna put the tin there, we're gonna put the stone there, and we are gonna go Yeah, that sucked. That was the least fruitful adventure we've ever gone on, so I'm determined to get us at least to 250. If I can't max us out by the end of the day, because that just seems unreasonable by this point. Like, just absolutely unreasonable at this point. But if I can't max us out, then I want us to get at least to 250. Like, we're so close. No profit. We're so close. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get those 90 levels, but it just does not seem feasible, to be completely freaking honest. Not in not one day. It doesn't look like it. Oh, wrong area. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Caverns of Time. Alright. And we'll... Okay. Now, if I find out that Daenerys is also just a joke, I'm gonna need it. Alright. So let's go. So we'll go up. So, but that's old. So we'll skip to Gatchinson. Okay. It's just this area where we go boom and boom. Okay. Okay, pretty much it's It's relatively self-explanatory. Alright. Let's find some freaking mithril, man. Okay, so because this area is not really like an area anymore, we're just gonna skip it up to gadgets and gold. Might as well go get the gold. To see gold I can use for future recipes, I think. We'll see. Oh god. Okay. Go over that way, and then we're gonna cross, and then we're gonna go. Oh, but see, yeah, let's. No, yeah. Cross, and then we'll go down. That would be a cave, and that would be a cave, and then we go across, and then I think it's a cave here, and then a cave here, and then we go around and up. That's the plan. So I'm hoping. Ooh, see? 2 seconds. What do we find? Mithril. Yeah, I don't know who said. I don't know who believes that Hinterlands is a mithril area. Frack, no. No, it's not. Absolutely, positively not. 2 seconds. 2 ores, and what do we find? Mithril. Liars! Alright. Now let's just go this way. Mithril, mithril, mithril. Gold. I'm okay with gold, because gold we also need. Ooh, and look, we got a lesser moonstone for that. I'm not mad about gold, because I think we can use gold in our future upcoming ones as well. But yeah, I need to... Mithril? Mithril. See? What was I thinking? And then, of course, for thorium, I believe it's Silithus. Because I think that's where we did all of our thorium. Maybe it was true silver. I don't know. I thought it was thorium. It might have. Pretty sure it was thorium and Silithus. We are getting like a pretty good gold to mithril ratio, so I don't know how I feel about that per se. But better than nothing. At least we're getting mithril. But yeah, so we go here, and then we kind of have to go like out and then back in and around. Ooh. Thorium. Nope, that's not the right area. That would be an Ungoro. Mithril up here. There she is. Sage, no barking, please. No barking, please, love. I know it's a natural thing for you to do, but if we could not do that, that would be great. I would very much appreciate it, my love. Oh, dang. Hold on. 2 seconds. Okay, so my washing machine just sounded really aggressive for no reason. So it freaked my dog out. Which is super duper weird because washing machines are not supposed to sound aggressive. But oh wait, no, yeah, we were gonna check that area out just to see. Nothing? No? Doesn't look like it. It would show up.
I need a target.
All right. So it is very quiet music. So for a second I was like, why is there no music? That's spooky and eerie and creepy. Okay, nothing there. Alright, alright. There, no, nothing. Okay, wow. Yeah, definitely no mithril there. Alright, we'll go check out the other little cavern cave. This other little area. Ooh. Look. It would show up. Okay. So now we're gonna go out this way. Ooh, 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 there's some mithril. We'll go get that, and then we'll go out that way, and then we'll come back, and then we'll go
It is
around
too
again.
far away.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, out this way. Till like this area. See? There we go. Okay. Oh, 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 there's some mithril there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Wow. What an interesting place to put your mithril. Or it's right inside the water. Alright, and we'll turn around skis. Back. Go this way. Once we hit the edge again, we'll carry on down south. And that seems pretty good. Stay on the side. There we go. She dead. Gold? Gold. I'm okay. Not mad about the gold. Gold and mithril, I can handle both. That's fine. Triple. Gold. And make those go. Shkaboom. Shkaboom, shkaboom, and shkaboom. On mithril. Come on, mithril. I need like another 180. 181 actually, but ooh, ooh, ooh. Right, and there's nothing. This way. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's gold, but that's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not mad about the gold. All right. Up this way. Yeah, so one little go around, and we got 45 mithril. I think that that's a pretty successful day, especially considering one go around the hinterlands, and we got Jack Diddley Squat. All right, do that a couple more times. Alright, guys. I think what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna do one or two more passes around, like not including this one, we'll do like another two or something. And then after those couple passes, we will just smelt whatever we can, get up to 220, maybe 225, and I think that that's where we'll call it, because this has been a super progress heavy, grindy kind of day. But oh wait, no, right, am I supposed to go out this way? Super progress heavy, grindy day, which is awesome. But yeah. But yeah, this has been a long stream, which, I mean, I guess I was due for a long stream. I've been doing some pretty short ones as of late. But yeah, like this one is just, it's very grindy. Lots of progress trying to be made. At least the attempt is there. I really was hoping that we'd max out our blacksmithing, but she's a hungry beast, man. Like, she is expensive. Those recipes are insanity. No wonder we haven't, mind you, the recipes in Dragon Isles are just, I need to purchase them still, but like, come on, man. Where are you at? There you are. Yeah, maybe we'll do one more pass after this one, and then we'll just see how much it is that we can get done, because so pretty much so long as we get up to 220, I think I'll be satisfied with that. Because it has been an insane grind, guys, an insane grind. I'd rather get up to 225, but if 225 is just not feasible, then that's fine. I don't think 225 is feasible. 220 is fine. 220 was good. It's 225, I think we'd need too much, but might be able to get up a couple. We'll see. I don't know. We're figuring it out. We're making it work, man. Yeah, we'll do this one, and then we'll do one more pass. So 1.5 passes, and then we will not jump ship, but we'll head back to Orgrimmar, and then yeah. Oh, missed one, didn't even see it. Oh, Mithril. Alright. Right. Oh. Ooh, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Alright. Swim. And go across that way. On Mithril. One more go around. Come on. Back in you. Because yeah, we only got 73. That only gives us what, 6? Oh. Do I get both of them? Maybe I do as well. All 3 of those are mithril. Let's go down here. There she is. Get this one and then get the other 3. The other 2 over this way. This one. Now we'll go back to Daenerys and get those. That's iron, so we'll stop here. Right. Let's head back that way. Okay. Alright guys, yeah, this will be the last pass, and then we'll head to Orgrimmar, do as much as we can, get up to 220, and then I think that that'll be the day. I think that that's a good, successful day, personally speaking. Alright. Then we're that much closer. I think the next profession day I'll try to max her all the way out and then just go from there, you know? Get this one. And then we'll head over that way. Oosh. That was true silver. That was mithril. That's okay. Okay, back this way. We'll loop again. And then that'll be... Nope, okay. For a second, oh my gosh, uh my Twitch chat hadn't updated and I was like, oh my god, have I been on my break scene this whole time? But no, my phone just stopped working for a second. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die right now. But no, we're good. We're good. Okay. That would have sucked. That would have sucked majorly. Alright. How much we got here? Alright, we got... Technically we have enough to do 10, but I like it when our skill level is divisible by 5, so I don't know that we'll... Because I don't think we'll have enough to do 12. I don't think so. Don't think we will. Okay, but down. Ooh, we got some citrine. Gold? Oh, it's gold. Yeah, I figured that one would be gold. It's been a while since we got a gold, so. Alright. Okay. Alright, let us mosey. Oh, true silver? Yeah, true silver. Okay. Up, and then we'll stop up at the top there. Ooh, another citrine. Nice. Alright. Go this way. Wrap around the caverns of time, and then that is where we'll teleport to Orgrimmar.
I am out of range.
Okie dokes. Let's... We're so close. Okay, we're gonna wrap around. Instead of going across again, how much did we get? 128, okay. Ooh, but I forgot that I have... Oh no, I don't have any mithril. I thought I had some. But no, I don't. I do not. Alright, so let's go in here to Orgrimmar. And up and over and around. Up on our Kodo. We'll run over to the smelter. What's that mount of yours? Rotate Firehawk. Oh. But yeah, let's go this way. Because I don't think I need it other than the Mithril. Let me double check for. Yeah. Oh no, because we were going to do the pants, right? Yeah, we're going to do the pants, aren't we? Yeah, that just takes 12 of them, so. I don't think we'll actually make 10 of them, even though we can make 10 of them. I think we're just going to make 7. And hopefully, that'll get us up to 220. Or not 220. 210. Yeah, see, I said I wanted to get to 210, but I don't even think we'll have enough time for that. Or we'll have enough for that, so I gotta smelt all that stuff then. Yikes. No, yeah, we're just, hold on. Oh, no, yeah, so 220, that's what we're gonna get to, and then that'll be it for the day. It's been a lot of collecting and stuff like that, so it's been a super productive, super, like, progress-heavy, focused day today. And so, yeah, we maxed our fishing, got that out of the way, and now all we have to do is focus on our classic blacksmithing, and then she's golden. So, yeah, I think our next professions day, we're gonna finish the blacksmithing. We're gonna get her going, get her dunsies. So, yeah, it would have been, I think we only upped ourselves up 65 skill levels, which isn't great, but we did spend like a quarter of the stream fishing, so probably could have gotten up a little more had we not fished so much in the morning, but that's okay. We'll have a solely blacksmithing devoted day next professions day, and that's what we'll do. That'll be what we do. So we're gonna let that go do its thing. I will say, when you like accumulate so much ore and you have to sit there and smelt it, it takes forever. But that's okay. I suppose there could be worse things. Like never having enough ore. That would suck. Let this stuff smelt. Do 7 recipes. Just up our things 7 more skill points, and then I think that'll be a good day. So. Get her a going. Alright. Wow. Alright. Oh, come on now. Come on now. We're so close. We're so close, dude. We're so close. We're so close to do. We're so close. Beautiful. All right, let's get out of there. So let's go this way. Make 7 of the pants. Yeah, we can only make 10 anyways, so let's make 7. Watch her go up to 220. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I should have done some of the true silver. Didn't even think of doing that. Whoops. Could have done that first, and then we probably would have gone up a couple more times. But we are at 220. We did it, guys. We didn't max her out, but we got her pretty high up there, so I'm content with that. I think that is good, solid progress today. We maxed our fishing. We annihilated a bunch of blacksmithing, and so we only need 80 more levels to max her out, and that will be a dedicated video specifically for blacksmithing next Professions Day. I want to thank everybody who was able to watch and join and enjoy the pure chaos and calamity that was this episode or this stream. And yeah, I just want to thank y'all so much and remind you to stay goofy, stay legendary, and have an amazing rest of your day. This is Cataclysmica signing off.